Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, you'd almost expect to know what kind of game this fella, Alejandro Balde, is going to play. I mean, we know he can operate on either side, and he's a cracking carrier of the ball. But his pace and ability to track back are huge pluses. So this guy gets up and down the pitch to great effect.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And he was quick to react. Balde. Decent progress down the left. And here's Lewandowski. Looking for options for movement. He's got away. Williams! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Havertz, out to the right. Great vision. Hangs in a cross. He's got full. And he's done it! It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So, a breakthrough already. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Soulé. Williams, well read, and the danger is averted.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And that has been cleared.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Williams, well, we've seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Paris Saint-Germain applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be...
He's had a shot! And he's following up! Sticks it away! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
And that has added a whole new complexion. Chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
João Cancelo plays it short. Big chance! And that is doing no harm at all. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Opts for safety. Casemiro. Ndiaye. Ndiaye! In for the pieces! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Hermoso. Pass somewhat off target. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's burst through. There's the shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Hoisted upfield by the keeper. He's had it taken off him. Balde gets into some space. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And this is real chance! It's a goal! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal.
Ndiaye! He scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal. Goes for a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Havertz has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Can he get on the end of this? And he's picked it up out wide. Ben Seghir. He's on Ben Seghir! Well, there's the clearance. Opts to play it back. And he's heaved it away. And the first 45 minutes are up. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Hermoso. Casemiro. And a chance! He's got a goal! And the second half is off to a flyer! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Orban. Now Hermoso. Balde.
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off for the moment, at least.
Oh, super ball! And he's managed to get free. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. João Cancelo has it in a wide position. Cross from Cancelo. Ndiaye. And the counter is on. Ben Seguir. Knocks it into space. Now it's Williams. Aims beyond the defence. Takes a shot! Really well taken goal. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
And it's Balde. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Passing nice and neat. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Ben Seguir.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Havertz. And this is Lewandowski. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now it's Williams. Balde. And here's Lewandowski. He's going for goal! Loose ball now, and there's a... Oh, he's been caught on it here! In by Cancelo. Havertz!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Ben Seguir. Soulé. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
João Cancelo. And Casemiro. And it's Balde. Balde is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Tries to pass it through. Can he latch on to this? Oh, this is a chance for a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 2.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So now the difference is 3. That's a little off target. It's gone out for a throw-in.
El dorsal 21. El dorsal 14. El dorsal 15. El dorsal 44. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lukaku. João Cancelo. Oh, he's been caught napping. Can he finish? Goal! It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Great chance! Oh, taken with style! Deep into injury time! Simplicity itself.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Vigo give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
And the referee brings it to a close. Vigo can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.